Looks like it's dinner time at the Cloud Tower Hotel. For the entrees, we'll have a nice cloud stew. And for dessert, death. Tall Tales from Biffton, Episode 12.
Sorry, I should have waited a little longer. But,
Does it make you hungry?
Yes.
Does it hot your appetite?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I want to taste a cloud.
Well, buddy, you're going to taste some clouds tonight. Because that's what we're having. I'm going to kind of walk y'all back through this little reminder for you. Because kind of ended suddenly there. Like we tend to do.
Oh.
And you're on the top floor of the hotel, 60 by 60 chamber. The far left side of the room, there's a grand cloud piano. In the middle, a 30-foot long table lined with cloud plates and glasses, candles the whole way. Dozens of varying pastel-colored puffs of clouds sit in serving dishes. Blue, yellow, pink, green, or Easter egg type color here, and the table is set for y'all. A dwarf-sized figure sits at the head of the table in black armor. The helmet, where the face you would normally see, it's like a T helmet where the face would be cut out, is just red molten, almost looks like lava, basically. And all through the suit, where you see the armor parts meet is also this red molten liquid.
Great.
And he invited you all to dinner. He also said he was going to kill you. Welcome to the Cloud Tower Hotel. I am honored to have you guests, and I, your host. This is a little dinner we prepared for y'all. Please take a seat, enjoy. We're serving clouds tonight. And yes, we'll eat, we'll talk, and then I'll kill you. Then I'll have to kill you. That's just I'm gonna put a bummer on the whole night or anything, but that's but that's all right. Let's sit down and let's just talk, get to know each other.
Will you kill us abruptly, or will we have a gladiatorial battle?
An excellent question. That's really smart there. You're a real thinker, huh? No, I'm not rude like that. I would never just shoot you under the table or whatever. No. I'll let you know before we really start getting down and dirty with it, I'm not going to be rude.
Is there like an arena?
We'll just fight here at the table. Or maybe a little past the table.
We should really have like an arena. If we're going to fight.
No. I'd rather just fight here at the table. It's easy, clean
This
up.
is a good arena.
Yeah, the table is kind of like an arena, too, if you think about it.
Yep.
I'm the Summer Construct. Nice to meet you. He walks over and puts a hand out to shake your hand, Bogey.
How hot does it look? You said he's covered in metal and he's molten?
As he walks towards you, it is very hot. It feels like you're standing next to a fireplace.
Oh, I'm very sick. I want to start backing up. I have a contagious sickness.
No, not in this house. I would never say no to someone. He starts walking towards you with his arms outstretched.
I'm very sick.
I don't want to be rude.
I don't want to pass it.
How about just nucks, huh? We just need some nucks.
Solid nuts.
There you go. Yeah, it burns a little. Feels like you just.
How much?
Feels like you tried to grab something out of the oven, and you forgot to have your mitts on all the way, and you just singed your fingers, kind of thing. I didn't take any damage, but it did hurt.
At least it was brief.
Yeah, it was brief.
I'm already slumped down in my chair on the table. I'm so exhausted. My head's down, but I lift up my head, and I barely open my eyes looking for water.
There are the same glasses of water y'all had earlier, and very clear. Like it tastes amazing. Water glasses all around. It's set for like a dozen people. This table. You're already sat down, and he goes over and pulls the chair out for you anyway, and then just pushes you in, like tucks you into the table kind of thing. And he goes and pulls the chair out for you, Clay. Is waiting for you to sit down.
Now hold on, Mister Halt here. Hold on a second. Now you said you're gonna kill me.
Oh yes, but that's after dinner. Don't worry, my dear Fearbog. It's after dinner.
I'd just as soon not eat with you if it means I'm gonna have to die for it. Gosh.
Well, you don't have to die for it. You just die because of it.
Well, no.
Well, suit yourself. He goes over and pulls the chair up for you, Bogey.
Wait, so if we don't eat, we don't have to fight?
No, we'll fight.
Oh, so
This is just like a courtesy.
So if he doesn't eat, you're still gonna try to kill him?
Oh yeah, bash his face in for sure.
So is this my last meal?
Why didn't you say so?
He seems
it
to have said
vegan?
so.
I guess if it's a meal and fighting or just fighting, I'll eat first.
It's all vegan.
Thank you for that.
That's the least I could do. He goes and returns to the head of the table, and he grabs like one of the dishes of cloud and sets it down. And
What color?
He grabs blue, and he has his fork out, but he's waiting for y'all.
Is blue your favorite?
Well, my favorite is well, actually, I can't taste anything, so I'm just waiting for y'all to eat. I'm just being a good host.
I just wanted to inspect it before I took a bite.
Okay.
So it's a bunch of pastel multicolored mush. Is that what you
Cloud,
said?
yeah, cloud.
Cloud mush. I see.
He's waiting for you to sit down. You can inspect it if
already
you
sitting
want.
down.
Yeah, you are, but they
Okay.
aren't.
Oh, okay.
Can I just sit on top of the chair with my feet on the base of it, so I'm just a little up higher?
Like a cool guy?
I don't know if I've ever seen a cool person sit this way, but yeah, like a cool
I always
guy.
imagine cool guys sitting like that.
Might not be very well balanced
Sure.
to sit on the back of the chair. Yeah, like don't do it,
Like
Matt.
that? Yeah, Matt's
Yeah.
got it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly. I hope they're sturdy chairs.
Well, they're made of clouds, but yes.
Great.
Also, yes.
The most sturdy of chairs. Hot cloud.
So he sees Clay sit down, and he anxiously looks at you, Bogey.
I'll take a seat.
As soon as your butt touches the cloud surface, he stands up on his chair, and his chair turns into a little cloud puffball, and he starts rising into the air. An arm outstretched. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure condensation. And he starts rising up into the air. Take a look. He goes by and he touches your nose, Clay. And you'll see into a little precipitation. And he starts going higher into the air, and he starts poking other clouds above him that start raining and sleeting, snowing on y'all. Float on by, we'll be high in a world of pure hydration. What we'll see will defy gravitation. And so this goes on for like 40 minutes, and he's just singing this, and he keeps snowing
40
and
minutes?
raining on y'all.
Oh my god.
Who we to eat?
Is it cooling
You
me
can do whatever
off?
you want.
I'm gonna lose my mind, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, sorry, Miley.
Is it cooling me off? Is this a short rest?
It feels it's not a short. Well, it is a short rest actually, but
40
it's not.
minutes of singing.
It won't cure your exhaustion. You said you wanted to investigate the food, Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess roll a nature check or survival. Actually, survival. Definitely. Survival.
19, but I have to do a disadvantage roll.
Well, you get a
It's on
one.
the edge,
Oh, is it?
isn't it?
It's a 1. I hit your book and rolled to a 1.
So you got a natural 1 on your survival.
What? Natural? Yeah, a check. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, survival for the food. You're looking at these cloud dishes, and you're like having vertigo. Like it's like blurry to you. It's all blurry. There's this singing going on above you. You can't really tell if it's good or not. and it's snowing, and you have no idea. I mean, it's hard to even concentrate on anything.
I'm trying to decide how desperate I am.
Right. Let me just describe. There's those glasses of water, and then there's, yellow, blue, pink. That's just those 3 cloud dishes in front of you. So.
Okay. I definitely drink some water.
Well, again, the best tasting water you've ever had. Very refreshing.
I think I'm too nauseous to eat since I have vertigo.
Do y'all let him sing on for 40 minutes? Do y'all eat Bogey and Clay, or what's the plan here?
Did he never ate any of the food? He didn't eat any clouds.
He did not. As soon as y'all sat down,
I was gonna
waited for y'all.
Didn't he like pick up a fork and act like he was going to
Yes,
bite of
Yes, he was like going for it.
Yeah,
I was waiting for you.
I'm not gonna eat his shit until he eats it. I don't buy it.
You don't buy it. A key important fact: about halfway through the song, a cloud puff goes up from the floor to his hand, and the piano starts playing along with him.
Oh,
too.
well, if the piano's playing, then hold on a second.
So that's important.
Maybe I am gonna eat.
If that changes your mind or not. Bogey, what do you do?
I'll want to try a bite.
Okay, cool.
Oh, peer pressure.
Do you want blue, pink, yellow, all of them, or
Yellow.
2? Yellow. Okay. You take a bite of the yellow, and it feels like you're eating cotton candy. It has a lemony flavor to it, and you are energized. Get advantage on all ability checks for this next day.
Fuck you, Bogey.
You feel great.
This is kind of good. I kind of keep taking more scoops of it.
Yeah.
Bogey looks really excited.
You like clean this dish.
I guess I will.
This is service.
What color did you eat? I guess if Bogey's scarfing up the yellow, I'll try green.
As soon as I'll say this. This will help. As soon as you eat the yellow one, all of it puffs away. Like you eat your plate, and then that's it. Like the rest of the yellow disappears.
I figured they did different things. I was not trying to eat the yellow.
That's fine. Yeah. We'll just say we'll say that you ate the yellow, and all the yellow puffs evaporate into the air.
I assumed there might be a bad color, so I thought it was risky either way.
There's blue and pink left.
Pink.
You ate pink? Okay, roll D12.
12.
12.
Yes, sir.
That's spicy.
It is.
Well, I don't have internet. You rolled a 12 on the pink cloud. You feel a wave of magic wash over you, and you get the spell Mage Armor, 1 use of it.
Oh, wow. Well,
permanently.
But I don't have to cast it on myself, do I?
Yes.
Oh?
Whatever Mage Armor does is how that does.
Okay.
But you have it 1 use. You can use it whenever you want. But it's in you now.
Someone can still spoon feed me, okay?
Miley's like face down in the table. Y'all are eating. The singing's going on. She's getting rained on. She's just like half awake at all.
Glad she's having a nap. She seemed really tired.
And after 40 minutes, y'all eat some of the cloud. He descends down onto the table. And we kind of fade back into his music. Everything definitely sucks unless you're in pure condensation. Wow. And he lands down next to Bogey, and he whittles through your hair a bit, and he pulls out one of them, and he flicks it away.
Ow.
Oh, how was the meal, gang?
Don't do that.
Oh.
But it was good, thank you.
Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sorry about that touching of your hair thing. So what brings you all to the neighborhood? Why do you want to be here, huh? What brings you to the ice marsh?
Looking for Purvis.
We're detectives.
Purvis. Have you seen Purvis?
Purvis. Doesn't sound familiar. Hasn't come through my doors.
Hellfrost staff?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I know about the Hellfrost staff.
Is that you?
That's a cool item you got there, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't got it.
Oh, you don't got it? No. Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, no, it's buried here under the ice, right under the hotel. Yes, sir.
Oh, is it yours?
No. Just in charge of this here hotel, this establishment. That was loud. No, but it's here. Yeah, if you're looking for it, go down. Yeah, go down.
Well, before we fight,
Sure.
Do you think we could go get it?
And we're gonna fight.
We can't wait.
Let me make that perfectly clear.
Sure.
We're gonna fight. Can you go get it? No, gotta kill you before that, sorry.
Well, before that, we just need 1 minute.
Absolutely.
To go get the staff.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
You aren't gonna eat any clouds, Miley?
I don't know.
You should really try some of the pink. Is there pink left?
Blue's left.
Only blue.
Okay.
Maybe you should have some of the blue. Maybe you should have some of the blue one.
Go on, have a taste.
It's really seemed to do good for us. It energized me.
I limply hold my spoon and slowly drag it to my face and take a small bite.
You're trying to get it to your face, and you see the summer construct puts his foot into the ground, and the clouds envelop it, and he makes a sudden movement, and cloud strands go up from the table to your spoon and help direct it into your mouth. He sees you're having trouble. And
what a lovely host.
You eat some of this this blue cloud. It tastes like blueberries. It feels like cotton candy.
It tastes like snozberries.
And you receive 5 temporary hit points.
Ooh la la.
So you feel a little better than you did, but you're still exhausted.
She's suffering from a heat.
It's like heat stroke, yeah. Like the beginning stages of heat stroke.
Poor frog.
Well, yep, it's all downstairs. It's guarded by the old death mage Breda. Who? It's her staff. Yeah, you don't know about all this? What the hell are you doing here? You don't even know about that? You knuckleheads.
Wait a second. Hold up. How do you know all this? How can we trust you?
Well, that's why I'm here. You see this tower has a dual function on it. It's a tower for a hotel, and it's a drill. See, we're drilling.
For what?
Staff.
Oh, shucks.
Staff?
Yeah, this is Hellfrost staff, the one you're talking about. I feel pretty okay telling you all this because I'm going to kill you in a little bit. That makes sense, right? I don't get guests a lot. This is nice.
Oh.
Well, this is nice to be hosted.
Oh, good.
How many have you killed?
And we're doing good. The service is fine here, and I mean fine as in
You seem to have run out of refreshments
and air conditioning.
Perhaps you need some more refreshments, more air conditioning. Right. Okay. Make a persuasion check. You can have. Well, I wasn't gonna give you advantage, but Miley has disadvantage, so y'all can just roll, I guess.
I rolled once and I got an 18.
That's fine.
What did you get, Miley?
4.
4 and an 18. You're a bard with 0 charisma, so you have none.
Oh.
So,
gosh.
He says, all right, I'll tell you what. We'll have dessert, then I'll kill you. How does that sound?
I hope it's not ice cream.
Do you mind if we all...
We literally only have ice.
That's not going to be good for your goofy digestive system.
Oh, you got one of those goofy digestive systems,
I'm not supposed to eat ice.
Well, I don't know how to tell it to you, but you just ate some already.
Yeah, if you want to hear that, you're gonna have to do it because I can't hit that note.
No, you can
so
do
I
it.
want you to do it.
We should rush you to the restroom really fast, all of us. We should rush to. We need to take. Do you mind if we just step out for a minute?
I'm allergic to ice.
Absolutely, go ahead. I'm just gonna kill you real quick before you go.
Before you do that, though. Before we go and before you kill us.
Hey, you can pee your pants right here. It's fine. I don't care.
Good.
It's all water to me, huh?
That was my question.
Sure.
Well, he's got his goofy digestive system.
Sure.
She seems to be under the weather.
Absolutely.
I don't know if you can tell.
Yes. He's like stretching right now. He's like, and he's like reaching down to his toes.
You're not being a very good host.
Excuse me?
You're not being a very good host right now because you can tell that 2 of your guests are very uncomfortable.
That's a burn.
This does... He like stops stretching and looks at you at that. This does put me in quite the dilemma. On one hand, I have to kill you. That's my programming. On the other hand, I want to be a good host.
Would you say your service has been good?
The water's good.
Well, that's good enough for me. And he flexes real hard, and this fiery beard shoots out of his face. And he says, any last remarks before we get going? All right.
What? Wait, I have one. Say hello to my little friend.
And you shoot him in the chest.
No, I meant my little friend, my sprite. My familiar.
His
Clay J?
His
Yeah,
claymation.
Clay J.
So what do you want Clay J to do?
I just want Clay J to fly at him. Just go,
fly at him?
Yeah, he can make touch attacks. I'm just sending him into the...
Well, you're not going to get a free... I mean, he's ready.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, all right. So let's roll initiative. That's the spirit.
14 for me.
Oh, I got a 13 bogey.
13 Bogey, 14 Clay. And what did Miley get?
4.
Oh, 4. Okay. First in the initiative is Clay. So your little Clay J spiel, I guess, is happening right now.
How close is he? Is he like at the end of the table, or is he on our side?
He is... Here's how I envision... Tell me if I'm off. Miley sat on, let's say, the side probably closest to the door because you're so tired. I kind of envisioned Bogey going around to the other side and maybe Clay sitting next to Miley.
And the table is
Long.
like 20 seats or 30 seats
Yeah,
long?
it's like 20. And he was at the head, but he did move around. He's now on the side where Miley and Clay are, but he's probably about 20 feet away from y'all.
Yeah, that sounds right. to
Sound
me.
okay?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where we're at.
20 feet?
Yeah, a little further for you. Like
And you're on
25
the
feet.
other side of the table.
Yeah, you're on the other side.
He's on our side.
Cool.
I'll use Fey Presence. So he'll make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Frightened. Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Does that work on constructs? Because I feel like sometimes these rules say they specifically don't work on constructs. Yeah, go ahead and go for it. So,
It's a wisdom save. 12 is my DC.
yeah, you send out this Fey energy wave and it washes over him.
No reaction.
Nope.
Cool.
You want to move or are you good there?
I will stand in front of Miley.
Okay.
Block her from whatever is coming.
The thrashing.
And Clay J can just stand on my shoulder, I guess. Well, no, I already sent them out. So
Yeah, you did say you sent him out.
keep flying.
Okay, so he's just flying towards the construct right now?
Since he could probably go all the way, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna have him go above.
Above them?
Yeah,
Okay. So that's where Clay J is.
or her.
Okay, so that is that. Clay is done. Bogey, it is your turn.
I'll say, you a wonderful host. This is how I'll remember you. Surrounded in winter. And I'll throw an ice blast at him with advantage. And I'm doing a wild magic surge, so I don't know if you want... I rolled a D100 if you want to play.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm always, you know me, I want to play.
Every encounter.
Every hit,
This is
every
the moment
counter.
we've been waiting for.
Great. What I hope to be a chaos bolt full of wintry magic.
Sure. Win a mix. How much, what's that attack roll?
Oh, 21.
21, that's definitely a hit.
Great. It's going to be 7 damage. It's lightning.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I send this lightning bolt.
that's legit.
So you
I say this cool ice thing, and then I send a lightning bolt.
You reach your hand out, pull into the weave to gain some extra power, the weave of magic. You pull on those strings again, release this chaotic bolt, a kaleidoscope vision of colors until it clicks into place with this lightning energy. It smashes against the construct and it blows up into sparks. Definitely does some damage.
7.
7 damage, puts a chunk into his armor there. And what would you get for that D100?
Oh, that was a 51.
Huh.
To get here. This should be weird.
Okay, so yeah, okay, hold on. So
This might not be good.
this bolt of lightning, as it hits him, it cascades upwards, and you have seen this so many times now. You think this is just how casting spells works, but it's not. But it's like ripping through the weave of magic. It's like breaking the weaves apart, and as they're
He goes straight up.
the lightning bolt.
That's where Clay J was.
Well, oh yeah, it was.
So he doesn't have much else.
So this is really just more like an aftershock. But
Okay.
I mean, I guess make a dexterity saving throw for Clay J if he's up there.
Okay.
This bolt of lightning goes off of the construct into the air, rips through some of these weaves, and as they reconnect in the room, again, no one sees this but you. They form as they're connecting. It's almost like scar tissue, and these clouds are forming out of it. And the clouds, more clouds. This whole fucking place is full of clouds. These are like dark, stormy clouds. And as they appear, it starts raining in the room and like sleeting. Like already it was doing that, but this is yours. Like your magic, and now it's pouring rain in this room, and it does cool it down actually. You see a lot of steam rising off of him as you're doing out of the cloud summer construct.
Does it help her exhaustion at all?
It doesn't feel as hot. Like you still, I can't take away the exhaustion that's already there, but you don't feel like it's pressuring on you anymore. At least, like you don't feel like you're going to gain more this round. So now it's pouring rain.
Okay.
And the summer construct goes, "Oh, you got a bunch of fancy tricks, huh?" He's like wiping his head. He's like, "God, damn! I thought only I could do that."
Precipitation. You jerk.
You listened. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, okay. He says we're gonna have to do away with you, and he puts his foot into the ground again. Like the clouds swirl around it, and you see around you, Bogey, a hole appears in the floor. So make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. That's a 21.
21.
Thank you. I rolled a 19.
Wow. Okay. You see it coming, and you expertly dive out of the way. And where you were standing, there's a 15-foot hole in the floor. And you can see straight down 60 feet from those staircases you just went up. So all the way down to like the next floor, basically. Yeah, you avoid it. Good work. And now we're to Miley's turn.
Okay. Well, I'm exhausted, but I want to give inspiration to. I don't
Clay.
even know.
Clay?
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
They're extras. You don't need to know their names.
Yeah, we're just here.
I'm sorry.
No,
Okay.
So I get a D6.
Clay. Yes.
Excellent.
And I sing the song. Drugs rule everything around me.
Is that a Miley song?
Yes.
Wow.
I just listened to it on the way
That
over
sounds
here.
pretty cool.
I looked up the lyrics, but I can't remember what comes after.
So you're like wavering right now from the heat exhaustion, but you managed to get out this like a little bit of fey energy from yourself, and you feel it now. You have some bardic inspiration, Clay,
That's wonderful.
which lets you add a D6 onto I think anything you want.
Oh, gee whiz. Thanks, Miley.
And with that, it is your turn, Clay. You know what? I kind of fucked up. I didn't roll for Frederick Rumpelmans or include him in this conversation at all.
Who's
Frederick Rumpelman.
Oh,
The
shit. No, our
halfling.
guy.
Oh, yeah.
Our bro.
He's been sitting there the whole time.
He's so small, we all forgot about
We
him.
talk about how.
Oh shit! This is bad, fellas.
Oh, gee, I forgot all about you.
Sorry, I'm here and I want to leave.
Oh, well, you want to try out that hole
Should
for
I
us?
should I leave or should I fight him? What should I do?
I feel bad because he didn't get a portion of cloud.
Isn't he your like?
He couldn't reach it.
As a too short, couldn't reach it.
Not
Just jump
slit
down the
your
hole.
ward.
Oh, did I make it my ward?
You did
Yes.
ask me to be your ward.
Yes. Did he accept?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Yes. What should I do, Dean? Direct me. I have a butter knife that I grabbed from the table. If you want me to fight, I'll...
And you'll cast one of your spells. One of your arcane.
Right, my
spells.
arcane spells. I'm a scholar. I'm a historian
You're a
only.
wizard, just
So-
like me.
Sure, just like you, except
That's
I
right.
only don't cast spells only. So,
How old are you?
23.
Oh, I'm not much. Just a bit older than you. So.
Well, sounds like you're way ahead of me on some things in life. Gee whiz, this is bad though. What should I do, huh?
yeah, we probably couldn't talk this long during that fight. But
It's fine.
yeah, cast some of your cool spells, like I said.
Right. He just turns and he throws his knife that he's holding at
Ah.
Summer Construct. Holy shit, you got a natural 20. Okay. Well, fuck this guy. Alright, so he double damage.
What is he
yes.
doing?
I know a spell called Ice Knife, and he seems to know a spell called Butter Knife, where he summons a knife made of metal. It's butter knife.
He just picks up
Okay.
a butter knife from the table and It's just one of those things, where it works out. She just throws it blindly, but the fear gives him adrenaline, which pumps into his body, puts extra effort on it. It's a perfect form, perfect throw. And this knife sails across the room right into the Summer Construct's face.
The T.
Right into the T, yeah. And it hits and it singes as it goes in there. Oh, he grabs it. It does 6 damage. And as he does it, a chunk of his helmet breaks off and falls to the ground. And you see, now a little bit of molten, that liquid is kind of spewing out of him. I did it!
You did it.
Wow! Look at, I really can't. I never thought I could be a fighter. They said I was too small and too lame, but look, I did it. Thank you for inspiring me. Bogey? Dean Yara, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so we'll go to Bogey. No, Clay. It's your turn.
Did the sprite get hit?
Oh yeah, we didn't do that dex save.
I rolled a 12.
Yeah, that's enough. This wasn't really an attack. It was just a byproduct of it. So
And only he was the only one that saw it too. Bogey.
He's the one that saw the lightning, at that point.
Whack.
But,
Okay.
yeah, you would have had to roll pretty bad to get hit by that.
Cool. And I think I will switch bolt.
Okay.
I rolled a 6. My bard inspiration was a 3, so 9 plus my 4 equals 13.
13. So use your bardic inspiration to add
Yes.
3 onto there.
That's correct.
You shoot this witch bolt at him, and he's flailing around with his knife in his face, and at the last moment he just flails out of the way from the pain, and it goes over him into the wall, and your witch bolt sails high.
Oh, shucks.
Any movement you want to do? You good? Yeah, you're fine.
Stay
Bogey,
right
what do
there.
you want to do?
Is there a way up too?
No. In fact,
is the
actually,
top floor?
the top of this room is an ice glass ceiling that you can see up into the night air. You see like a half moon floating above y'all.
Out of here. But I could also just send another wild magic bolt.
Sure.
So I'll do that.
Okay.
Seems like more fun, huh? It's a 25
That is a hit. And you're rolling rocks.
and a 12 on that 100.
12 on the D100 table.
That's right. Oh, cool. And I got a 14 wild magic damage, which is going to turn out to be
14. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty good. And then the damage is thunder, so it's loud.
Okay, cool. Again, you reach into the weave, pluck a string, you throw this bolt, kaleidoscopes, clicks into place at the last second. It's like clear looking as it hits him, and a loud boom rings out. All your ears are ringing now. And a big chunk of his armor blows off as you do that. More of that molten goo is falling out of him. How much you say? 14 damage?
That's right.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2d8, and I rolled an 8 and a 6.
That's a good hit.
Do I add magic damage? I don't think I do.
No, I think
No, I do. I add a
What?
d6.
for me.
I didn't do it last time. Can I add it?
Yeah, that's fine. You do
Yeah.
2d6.
That's a 3 for the last time,
Okay.
and a 3 for this time.
Okay. Yeah, that's some pretty big damage there.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
You do that. Now roll your D3 for me.
Me?
Yeah, we need a D3 on the table. So I guess use your cheating dice. Should be a 3.
It's a 1.
It's a 1. Okay. You send that out. Big boom explosion. You're feeling strong. Your storm above you ends. Stops raining. And you have this headache. It's like the ringing from this boom. It's bothering you. And it's just like throbbing. It's getting worse and worse. And your head just feels horrible. Clay and Miley, you look and see Bogey's head is now enlarged 3 times its normal size. And he's stumbling around the room,
Bogey!
holding on to it.
No! What have you done to yourself? Whoa! Oh my god.
Weird.
You should sit down.
I can't.
Oh no.
Am I holding on to it?
Yeah. I think you got your hands on the side of it. And it's like,
Pumpkin, like a big pumpkin.
yeah, you're just like
Hey Arnold.
going back and forth. Yeah.
Oh no.
I definitely rub my eyes and I'm hallucinating. I think I'm hallucinating.
Right, yeah. This is getting weird. The summer construct, holding on to that wound you just gave him, Bogey, and he wasn't very happy about it. He opens up his hand and this flame whip comes out of it. And he sends it, attacks across the room at you with it. Since you just gave him that big old damage, he's going to try and hit you with it.
Hit your big head.
Okay, does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so this fire whip wraps around you. It's going to do 10 fire damage to you. And give me a strength saving throw.
13.
Okay, so it wraps around you, and you are now grappled by this whip.
Oh,
So it's like, now you can't even hold on to your head. It's like your arms are bound up
no,
on this
yeah.
fiery whip.
my head's too big.
You're like this top he's got now in control of you. So we'll move to Miley now.
So I'm gonna do this, but this might either help him or hurt him.
Okay.
So
Healing word on him.
heat metal.
Okay.
That gave me nothing. Okay, let me try. I'll do heat metal.
I like that idea.
Oh, so like,
So you
since
just
he's already wearing it, I don't have to do I don't have to be in an armor class or anything.
Yeah, since it's
A part.
a part of him, yeah, you don't have to roll any.
Good.
So 11.
Our feelings.
Okay, you're fuzzy right now. It's hard to see what's going on, but you see he has metal on him, so you light up a chunk of his armor, and it glows red hot as you do it. It doesn't appear to have any effect on him. Sorry. Sorry, dog.
he is made of molten.
I know.
I mean, you had to try.
I got,
At least it
though.
didn't
He
heal
can't
him.
be
You're
really
charmed, and all my
tired.
other
Yeah.
ones
It
are
didn't
like
heal him,
charm.
so-
Yeah.
It didn't look like it healed him. Yeah, I mean, you don't have a lot of options.
It
here,
will
but
hurt us more if we touch him now, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he is immune to fire damage, so yeah.
Supercharged him.
Yeah, now he looks really strong.
He's scary.
Clay, it's your turn. Sorry.
God.
Oh, what happened to the dude?
Frederick,
What happened to Frederick?
Oh, Frederick Rumplemans, sure.
cast another butter knife.
Another butter knife, sir, coming up. And he goes up and he grabs one of the knives off the table and he throws it again.
Wait, that's just throwing a butter knife.
Yeah, that's what we talked about.
Oh, God.
As he turns around and says that, the knife flies out of his hand and just flies across the room and completely misses.
Good effort, buddy.
Oh, thanks. This is my first real scrap.
You're doing great. Better than me.
What did you do research?
History.
Oh, God.
I know a lot about this place, for instance. Well, not really. I'm here researching it. Anyway, Clay.
That's enough.
Bogey, are you okay over there?
No.
Oh, yeah, you don't look so.
He's got a big head and he's surrounded by fire.
Feels like it's really
He's on fire?
big.
This fire whip is wrapped around him.
Oh, yeah, I'm covered in the whip. It's really
no.
in pain.
Oh, no.
I'm not doing well at all.
Oh,
I can't
God.
even be talking to you.
Oh, God. The whip is made of fire?
Yeah.
Would it... I want to try to bust out my claws.
Okay.
And cut the whip with my claws.
Oh. Okay, make an attack roll.
So I'm doing some primal savagery. Oh, that's a,
How close is he to us?
He's about 20 feet from you and Clay. Clay's standing in front of you. Bogey's on the other side of the table behind you.
it's a 16 to hit.
The AC?
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe
Well,
not.
you tell me.
I don't have to tell you anything. To hit? Yeah.
To hit.
Oh, that's your to hit? Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking what the AC was.
I'm trying to hit with a 16
Right.
as my roll.
You mentioned you wanted to do that.
I said I was hitting.
Sorry. I thought you were like, is it a 16 to hit the whip? Sorry.
Now, don't prejudice against me
16
because I'm different.
most definitely hits the whip.
Good.
So let's roll some damage, y'all.
It's a D10
Okay.
acid damage. 6.
Okay, you swing your acid claws down, and it snaps it. It doesn't really take a lot. You break this link of fire. The connection is lost.
Good.
You take 4 fire damage.
That's-
Your hand is burning pretty bad. But, Bogey, you're no longer grappled.
Thank you.
For fuck's sake.
Clay.
You're welcome.
Your head's still big. Actually, it's your turn, and it actually shrinks back down to size.
Oh, great.
Because Grant rolled a 1. So it was weird. I don't know what just happened.
Was it? Y'all's ears ring really loud after that, and you felt like your head blew up.
No, it's just you.
Well, I definitely felt that way. You don't look like you're doing well. Still.
I don't know.
I kind of was imagining that I stood on the table.
Yeah,
so I'll
got
do
up
it
on the
that
table
way.
and did
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Sure.
In a real, like, primal pose.
I'm
Little nasty
I'm gonna
monster.
cast
That's
frostbite.
Okay. That sounds cool.
You have to make a con save.
I do that.
14 is your spell save to beat.
Yeah, he passes.
Oh.
Does it do any half damage?
Nope.
Okay. So you try to... It's like you just create some frost on him. Is that what
It's
it
a
does,
cantrip,
basically?
causing
Okay,
him frost to form on one creature.
You try, and it just immediately
I'm like,
evaporates around him. He's too hot. He looks around. He looks at his whip, and it like extinguishes in his hand after Clay cut it. He says, "You look pretty strong. I'll give you that. But it's time to end this old fight now. Okay." And he reaches into his belly and he rips off some of the armor on him, and like that molten liquid is exposed now, and it's like singes up, charges up, and this flamethrower, this like mote of fire, shoots out of his stomach in a cone that encompasses 30-foot cone, so most of this room, and it destroys the table around y'all. I guess make dexterity saving throws, everybody.
I'm not even gonna re-roll.
I knocked you back in.
Actually, can I use lucky?
Yeah.
Will that help me?
Yeah. Although,
Can I do it on a saving throw?
well, you have disadvantage on saving throws. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 20.
A nat 20? Oh, wow. The thing is, you have disadvantage on saving throws already because of your exhaustion. So if you use luck, you basically just don't have disadvantage.
It's already
That
a 1.
is a 1.
It's a natural 1?
Yes.
Oh, farts. Oh, boy. Sorry. Well, I guess you were right about those dice all along. Okay. So,
This was to be lava'd to death. I got a 5.
yeah, he ripped open some armor off of his stomach, and shot out this cone of fire.
Smart.
So, Bogey got a natural 20.
Fuck you, Bogey.
As you see this wave of fire shooting out of them. It engulfs Clay and Miley. The table disappears into fucking evaporation.
Jump in the hole.
Yeah, if that's what you think. Yeah, I think you jump in the hole. You're going to try and hang on.
I have that rope.
Yeah, I don't think that would work. But you can try and dive and like grab the edge if you want to hold there.
Yeah.
I think with that natural 20, you're able to evade this whole. It just goes over you, and you can feel the heat from it. But you're dangling above the 60-foot drop. Mm-hmm. But you have avoided the fire.
Good.
Clay, you take 18 points of fire damage.
Oh my god.
That's what I wanted.
Miley.
You have 5 temp HP.
5'10".
Don't forget.
Oh yeah, you should be fine. Okay, so I think with a natural 1 on that, you're gonna take 18 points of fire damage, and you're on fire now. So you're on fire, which means you have to put it out, or else you're gonna take damage every turn.
Okay.
That makes sense. After he shoots this bolt of fire, though, you can see like his color and the molten liquid like goes down a few pegs, and he's like, "Whoa," and he like releases like a big gasp of air, basically, and he looks winded at the moment. And next is Miley.
So you get 1 action,
Yep.
which would be me grabbing the water on the table and dumping it on me.
Sure, you can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's smart. So yeah, you dump this pretty water on you, and yeah, the fire's out. So you are not on fire anymore. What are you thinking right now? You know, you're delirious. You've been burned.
I'm thinking this is a very bad trip.
Right. You've been here before, maybe.
Been here. I don't know if I can namaste my way out of this one. I don't know.
What's your HP at?
28 minus 18.
So 10?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Clay, it's your turn.
Oh, Frederick.
Oh, Frederick, God. Poor Frederick. I keep forgetting that.
Don't forget about Frederick.
All right, he makes a dexterity saving throw, too. He gets a 3.
Oh, yeah.
He turns to you as this wave of fire is coming towards you, and he says, "What should I do in my next turn?" And this fire washes over him, and there's just his shoes left now, and a pile of ash.
Oh.
And another butter knife clings to the floor.
Frederick!
Who's absolutely annihilated?
Yeah.
Frederick's
died.
dead, and it's my turn.
It's gone, and now it's Clay's.
Now you'll see.
Thank you for reminding me about Frederick.
Things haven't been working very well, but I guess I'll try again to cast a witch bolt.
What'd you get?
11.
Tell the class what you did. You know, it's worse than before.
Yeah.
But it almost seems like you were closer to hitting him this time.
Oy vey.
But at the last minute, it does bounce off a chunk of his armor.
I feel like more of a failure knowing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
It's good to know.
it's good to hear the play, but Bogey, hey, you're hanging 60-footer below you.
Yeah.
I guess it'd probably take half your movement to pull yourself up.
I'm really surprised right now because I know my infirm old body couldn't do this.
Yeah.
I'm way too old to
Aren't
have
you?
done such a cool thing.
Didn't you turn youthful?
Well, yeah, I'm grappling with this like new body I have. I'm like, whoa.
This pull-up is like not that bad right now.
Yeah, I'm like I'm holding myself. I haven't been able to do this maybe ever.
Sure. You're feeling good. You pull yourself up and you're face to face with Frederick's shoes.
No, I don't have anything at all, do I?
You don't
I
have
even-
much, no.
Can I robe on?
Yeah, I think you have clothes.
Can I put these? Can I grab these
put his
small
clothes
little?
on?
I want to put these small little Havling shoes in one of my pockets.
That's your action. Yeah. Yeah, you pick him up. Ash falls
Wait,
out of
is that
it.
my action?
And you
I
stay
mean-
hanging.
Yeah, it would have
You're
to,
the only one hitting this
Well,
fucker.
you said half your action
to
pull
have his
himself.
speed to pull himself up. Actually,
Okay.
I think from that, it's not just prone. I think you would have to take all
Okay,
your
I just want to
speed.
stand at the foot of the shoes
Sure.
and look at this dude
Okay.
and reach into my pocket and pull out a little pebble that I picked up earlier. I think.
Okay. Yeah, we established that, yeah.
And I'm going to. What's this? Hey, summer's over. Winter's here, and I throw a rock at him.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
But I'm gonna throw it with my magic thing. I think I get to do what? Tides of Chaos on cantrip.
No,
If it's
it
an-
has to be a spell slot.
Okay, once per long rest, you can gain advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So this is an attack roll.
That's all it says?
Before you regain use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after you cast a first level spell or higher level.
First level spell. Right?
That's where you get to
That's-
give me the thing.
Yeah.
So you can do it, but you don't get to get it back.
That's right.
This could be the burn.
I'm using my Tides of Chaos still, but I haven't used a first level spell.
So in order to get it,
Back, I'm going to have to cast a first level spell.
so you can use it, but you can't
That's right.
get it back. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, you need to. So you can use it again, but that's gonna be it, unless you use a first level.
19 to hit.
That's a hit.
I like it.
It's a 5, so I'll take it. It's a 5 plus 3 bludgeoning.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you infuse this pebble with magic, arcana, and you fling it at it. Expert throw. It goes right through him, breaks off the other
Right in
side.
the yeah, right in,
Oh, right in the face.
right in that face.
Yeah, it knocks off you don't get it quite in the face, but
Bullseye.
you get it, and you get it right in the shoulder. It out of its back, it blows off another shoulder pad of it. How much damage did it do?
8
8. Okay,
bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning. Some more fire goo's pouring out of him. He's looking much worse than he started right now. He's steaming heavily at the moment, and it is his turn. He breathes in, and his belly gets big again, full of fire energy, and he lights back up his color. And you see, he was looking pretty exhausted. Now he looks like he's back to form. And then the room fills up with heat again. Like you feel the heat return to the room. That your rainstorm kind of washed away. But he's back in action again. That's his turn, though, to recover. And Miley, it is your turn now.
That's what I have to say. I guess I look around and look for clouds or water or something.
Yeah, I mean, you can see around the table there is another glass of water that hadn't been destroyed by the fire.
I try and throw it at him.
Okay, give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Cool. Great. 4.
4. Yeah, you throw it, your hands full of sweat, it slips out and goes sailing over her head. Sorry about this game that you're playing. So you miss. The room is full of heat again, and you can see he's pulsating. So everyone make Constitution saving throws again.
Thank you.
Miley, you have disadvantage.
Here, do you want to use one of these?
Sure.
One of them maybe will be better.
Constitution? 24?
Fuck. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay,
Feel
hey,
it.
thank you.
So you get this one.
And I get
Oh, I got the same
a
thing.
thingy. Oh,
What is this? Con?
Con.
Save.
Save.
16 for me.
16 for Clay.
14 for me.
14.
Oh, man.
Something you're just sick of this lying down and taking it, you know. You stave yourself. The vertigo ends. You still feel horrible, but you resist this heat wave, you know.
But I'm still on 3.
Oh yeah, big time, baby. Next in the order is Clay DiMaggio.
Oh, my. Well, I saw her attempt, and I said, Eureka! So I'm going to use create or destroy water.
Okay.
And try to dump 10 gallons of water over his head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that will just happen. I don't think there's much you can do about that. You create a cube of water, you pull it from the clouds in the area, drop it on him. Again, that sizzle, a wave of steam goes into the air, and that pulsating heat he was letting out ends for this round.
How much water did you create?
10 gallons.
10 jugs of milk.
10 jugs of
great.
milk worth.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure.
10 jugs of milk. And then they go on him. Yeah, so that horrible, that con save, you're not making this round because of that water.
Glorious.
Was that create water?
I create or destroyed water,
It
and
should
in
be
this
cool.
case, I
wonder if we
created
could,
it.
team up to if I could use shape water as a
I
cantrip,
just
and
had
you
that
could use
thought,
create
too,
water, if
as
we
a
could
matter of fact.
combine, and I would use my turn to singe it on him.
Yeah, because I don't.
Speaking of your
You know what
turn,
I'm talking about?
it's your turn, buddy.
I know. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about like a Chrono Cross.
If
or
it's
Chrono
happening
Trigger,
somewhat
kind of
simultaneously.
double, I'm
I
teaming
think
up our
if
spells.
y'all talked, maybe practiced it outside of
Well,
combat.
I said
you know?
Eureka.
and I see
Oh,
him.
you did? I didn't even know. I totally missed that.
Yeah,
All right,
he
well,
did
let's
say
So
Eureka.
he's like, he said Eureka.
no, y'all do this,
get it.
y'all do this awesome combo water move, and he just dies. He just can't handle
That's
that.
perfect.
So, good job.
That's a cool idea, though. Maybe,
I think that is something you could, if you took time to practice outside.
Well, I notice
of
it
fight.
now.
you could try to freeze.
Sure, yeah. You see that Clay's has some mastery over elements like you.
That was my last
He'll
spell.
be my
slot.
ward.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
right.
Oh, Fred.
Old Frederick, you can wear his shoes. Clay, change your feet to be tiny.
Like, you just force him to look like Frederick for the rest of his life. Follow you
To make
around
up for-
for your guilt.
We're gonna go meet his mom. Behave. How's he looking? Pretty bad.
Yeah, not great. Steaming. A lot of his armor's falling off. He's leaking some of that goo. He's looking rough, for sure.
I'm gonna pull another stone out of my pocket and toss it. Throw it at him.
Okay.
13.
So before that wouldn't have hit, but with this armor having fallen off of him, there's more openings for an attack. So this one does hit. Let's go ahead and roll some damage.
Fantastic. That's gonna be 7.
Another 7. It goes in him again. It goes like into his gut, knocks off some of his back plate on the other side, and now he's leaking pretty badly. This molten goo is going everywhere. Less armor on him. He's more exposed. He charges forward at you, Clay, and he's going to try to punch you with fiery fists multiple times.
That's horribly unfortunate.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. He's like, we're just trying to punch the shit out of you right now. He's getting a little desperate, honestly. What's your AC there, old champ?
15.
Okay. The first fist comes down and you block it. You know, you like.
Yeah, I have a shield.
You have a shield? Okay. You throw up a shield, you deflect the first one, you're feeling confident, and then just 2 direct blows in your face just come down. Just one right after the other you take real hard.
Just tell me the total.
Okay.
Actually, just tell me the first one.
Okay.
Okay, I think
What does 12 damage feel like to you?
feels like just enough to be plenty.
Okay.
I go down.
You're down?
Yep.
Okay, you take 2 blows to the face and sends you to the ground. You like crash into the remainder of the table. It collapses. You're KO'd. You are on death saving throws now.
Oh, I should have used my thing.
Yeah.
What thing?
Nothing.
He's got
Okay.
like his hand is on fire, but the summer contract's holding up his belly as it's leaking out all of his moltenness. He says, "You guys are pretty good. The best guests a host could ask for. Who wants to who's gonna die next? The frog or you? Who calls it, huh?"
Whose turn is it?
It's Miley's turn.
Miley's turn. Okay. Can I look around me and see what's around me?
Well, there's a grand cloud piano, a broken cloud table that's tattered in pieces. Clay is unconscious in a pile of rubble. Cloud rubble. Or Bill. Sorry. Still a fear bog. And that's kind of it
Okay.
going on in here.
Well, I don't know if I can throw clouds, but I guess I'm so delirious I don't know.
It's your call.
Okay, I'll try and throw some cloud.
Do you want to try another? I mean, there's another
table.
glass of water if you want to try. Like there's still a few of those left.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Throw another one. All right, give me an attack roll with disadvantage.
Unless I use luck.
Yeah, if you use luck, it's just an attack roll. Just a
Okay.
normal attack roll.
Just doing luck. 1 luck.
12. Yes. After that last pebble hit, again, his armor is tattered now. His AC is way down. So you throw this, it's like a dart. So I guess roll a d4 for damage.
4,
4. Plus your dex mod.
7.
7 damage.
Yeah.
It's an expert throw. Yeah, you hunk a glass of water at this thing and it hits and shatters and a lot of that like right into his gut, and you see a lot of this molten goo kind of not freeze up, but turn almost solid. And he's staggered by that, and he's like falling apart now. Like his hand falls off, goo is coming out of him. He's like reaching down to pick it up. And he's like, "Oh, 1 sec, I'll be right with you. Sorry about that." And he's trying to put himself back together. And it is Bogey's turn. Actually, it's Clay's turn.
So my familiar doesn't go down.
Oh yeah, this is fun.
I have good berries on me always.
So actually, this was kind of what I was thinking with this concept, since this just kicked into gear.
Yeah.
Clay J immediately flies to you, lands on you, and melds into you.
Oh.
And is gone at the moment, but you now wake up with 1 HP.
Hot diggity dog.
Cool.
I like that.
That's the benefit of not having that 1 HP on you.
I love it.
I guess that's a reaction. I guess that's probably fair to say. That would be a reaction. So you wake up, you're prone.
Yeah,
So what is it?
The half orcs relentless.
Yeah, it's kind of
endurance.
like relentless endurance. Yeah.
So would I have
like that.
to just gain enough HP to re-summon it?
Yes, you would. You can't if you summon it again, you would knock yourself out again.
Right, I would need
Yeah.
to have. All right, well that was the last of my water, last of my spell slots. Here we go, Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, make some attack rolls.
10.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah, you fling this and it's
damn it.
you're laying in the cloud. And it bounces off of it again. It's just not quite enough.
Bull hickeys. This is tarnations. Heck.
Yeah.
And run away.
Okay.
Run away.
Run. You just run
What
somewhere
did you
else.
attempt to do?
Eldritch Blast.
I got it.
Yeah. Back to Bogey.
Got it. So you did stand up and you ran away.
I ran. I guess I took
15
half
feet
movement
away.
to get up and 15 feet further from the dude.
All right, I'm mad.
Okay.
Bogey's
Tell me
getting
about
upset.
that. Tell me about that madness.
I'm in a rage.
Nice.
Sick of this guy. I'm sick of your hosting. You're a poor host.
Oh,
Now you're.
don't say it.
Now winter's here, and I have a piece of the ship. You let me grab.
Yeah.
That's my club.
Like
I'm
a
gonna,
club, yeah.
I'm gonna beat him with it.
Okay. All right, yeah. Make
Move
a
up on him.
sure. You go into a rage. Your muscles tense up. You get more ripped. You look good. You're young, you're youthful. You got a big stick in your hand.
Does his shirt tear
No,
open?
I don't. Get
His shirt, yeah, just tears open. You can see some of his pecs. He's hairy, but it's tasteful.
What does it taste like?
Clouds.
Sliced bogey.
It's a +5, so it's a 22.
It's definitely a hit.
Rolling hot water
I think
bogey.
a club is a D8, two-handed.
It's not a great club.
Oh, that's
It's just like a little...
It's just a piece of the ship.
okay. Yeah.
That's an improvised club.
Okay, that's too bad. Yeah. All right.
So it's a D4, but I get to add +2 because of my strength.
Nice.
So that's gonna be 6 strength damage to the rest of his face. I want to keep bashing his helmet off.
Okay. What do you say, and how do you kill?
I say it's winter's here. Winter's come. It's winter time. Go to Blizzard.
So you tell him to go to Winter Town,
Hibernation.
and you crush his face in as you're smashing it with your club, and he falls apart completely. He says, "I hope you enjoyed your stay."
Did it.
Damn it! And he ploops apart into this puddle of molten liquid, and it sears through the floor. There's a little hole again. You killed him. You did it. He beat the summer construct. And
Jerk.
is it just me, or is it feeling drippy in here?
Oh yeah.
I think it's starting to melt.
It's definitely starting to melt.
I hear a drip.
It actually is dripping in game. Just FYI, I'm a little more so,
Believe it.
but it's dripping, and it's
Drip.
dripping here.
Drip.
So let's unplug it.
Plug that drip.
He was gonna say the line.
Christina, you have to do a plug this week. I know you're not ready, and I didn't tell you, but you have to do it.
And then you get a cookie.
And then you get a cookie.
Why did I have to do it now but not last week?
Why
Because
did the chicken
you didn't go to the
cross
bathroom this time, so you
Oh,
fucked up.
well, it's not too late.
First, I'll go. You can think about what you want to do. He's our boy. He's our son, and we love him. Brett Bullion, BRETBULION.com. You can find him. He does our maps, does our business cards. He raised us. He's Grant's mom. I mean, he's just a great guy. His Twitter handle is Brett Bullion Art. Instagram, BBullion. 2 B's, 2 L's, BB_tabletop. Yeah, he's amazing artist. He's our best friend. We love him very much. And that's a really good plug, honestly. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Grant Jones does our music. He does everything. He makes the show. He's my father, and I love him. Grant, you want to plug yourself at all, or are you good there?
And Jackson, our DM,
Sure.
he writes everything. He records it. He edits it. Way to go.
Hey, all right. I get a plug too. Christina Webb, Bradford, Marie, Djokovic is. What do you want? What are you plugging today? We got a hole. We got a drip, and we need some plugs.
Okay, well, I'm on the spot, and this is really hard. And the only thing on my mind right now is how Laura Dern should not have won supporting actress.
No.
Not a plug.
That is not what we're using this platform for. Okay, you can't spread
It's
your
not
Laura
for
Dern
opinion.
hate here. All right, that's not what this is about. Just do HEB again. That's fine. No, we're not. That's not a plug. This isn't the Laura Dern hate show. Well, it could be if it gets us more viewers, I guess.
I don't know.
Can you believe what Miley Cyrus said about Laura Dern?
Are we still going?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to drip How about Top Notch? Because that's what I ate
Okay.
for dinner.
Okay, so Top Notch, you find them on Burnett Road, Austin, Texas. You find them at Burnett and I don't know.
And it's really great because if you order the kids' meal, you get this really cool cardboard box car. And it's basically the same amount of fries you get with an adult meal. So it's a really good deal. And it's really cool because it's in Dazed and Confused. So.
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Bogey. Bogey. You're club deep in the summer construct. Just a stick in its face.
I've ended summer.
You've ended summer. Summer's over.
Summer's over.
Here.
Summer's canceled. He's gone.
I turned to my companions
Sure.
to see how they're doing. Poorly.
That's what I she makes a frog noise. Yeah, I'm just smiling meekly. Good job, Bogey.
And I'm in rage that it just started.
Yeah, like freaked out by your shit. So did you pick up the shoes or you just look at them?
I was gonna say, yeah, you can
I'll
get
go
those.
back and get them.
You got Frederick.
So I think you go
Sure.
back and I'm looking at him. I'm just like, poor Frederick. He did his best.
Miley, what did you want to say?
I'm laying down on the ground making cloud angels.
Okay, it's nice.
It's cooling off.
It is. It's actually cooling off at a pretty rapid rate. Instead of hot now, it's like kind of cool. Feels all right. And as it's doing that, you're comforted by this fact that is happening. But you're also feeling the room start dripping. And I know I mentioned dripping before, and we did that bit. But now it's really dripping in here. Like the clouds are precipitating around you. And you feel the floor getting a little squishier than it was.
What's it made of? The floor?
Cloud?
The floor is made of cloud?
Yeah, everything made cloud here.
Yeah, I guess that would get annoying to describe over and over again.
Yeah,
Everything's cloud.
I didn't think
We
that
did
through.
reiterate earlier that it was cloud.
The table is clouds, the chairs are clouds.
It actually feels like the floor's kind of dipping a bit. It's like
Squishy.
You're sinking a little. Not like nothing urgent, but you do feel this odd change in how you're standing.
Are there stairs?
Yeah, below y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should run
need to
down as fast as we can. Down the hole with the rope.
Well,
Can
I
we
have
use
feather
rope?
fall, so I was gonna say we should just jump down.
You should jump. I'll run down the stairs.
Hey, she can cast on all of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's-
Yeah, that casts on everyone.
Can we punch through the wall and jump out of the tower so we don't have to like keep crashing through the floors?
I don't know what you're asking me. I don't know if we can punch through the wall.
Bogey,
Why don't you just decide the rest?
Bogey, why don't you?
You would pitch
Oh,
it. You pitch us like, as like a stunt. You know, you have a stunt.
Yes.
You know to work.
Yes, and you're a stuntman, so you should know how it works.
Well, yeah. So we just jump, but you do the work, right? You do the spell.
Yes.
But this is the big finale. We're jumping. We beat the
Bogey,
boss.
you're
We
enraged.
jump
We
into the
need you to
hole.
punch through the wall.
I need the next clue to move on.
Wait, we jump into the hole.
Oh, the hole?
But this is the big moment in the episode, but right before the commercial break.
Yes.
We jump into the hole.
I can
back
do
down to the lower level.
I can tumble off into the hole.
I'm following y'all's lead. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, so
We're gonna tumble in.
you're gonna jump down the hole.
We're trying to do a stunt.
No, I do round up, back handspring, round off, full, double full.
Roll me an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
I don't even know if I can do that because I'm exhausted, but
You can do it.
Yeah.
But your movement speed
Disadvantage.
tabbed.
Yeah, that's good.
okay.
One more
Do it
time.
again.
And this is, okay, so that's 20,
Like,
but I haven't done my other one, but just so
Right.
you know. 11?
That's what you rolled, or that's total? I don't know what you said earlier, but you kind of do that. I mean, you're like jack and double handspring, somersault, circus clown, and like you're going through these motions and you're doing most of it. Like to Bogey and Clay, it looks pretty cool, I guess. And at the last moment, you just sort of cartwheel over into the hole and disappear. So you went down the hole. Right?
Yeah, we'll chase try to dive after her so she can see us.
I'll do a roll just for.
Okay, so for effect.
I want a swan dive.
Cool, y'all swan dive and roll. You're all falling now, plummeting 60 feet towards the ground.
Cast Featherfall.
Okay, cool. You activate Featherfall, and y'all all fall safely to the ground of this 60-foot room. You're now back into the area where the rooms are, and welcome to escape room. You know, we're going to escape right now. The tower is continuing to precipitate and getting watery. So every round, you're going to roll me a d12, and that's going to minus the HP of the tower. And when you roll enough, it'll kill the tower will be gone, and you're just going to plummet the rest of the way. So that saved you some time, that Featherfall move down to here, but now you're on this floor with the rooms that you were in. So
the D12 is the health of the floor?
Of the health of the tower. I have a total HP for the tower. Every round you'll roll a d12 and I'm going to minus that from the total HP. You don't know what the total HP is, only I do.
I'm probably going to roll this well.
So I would say we'll start off.
We should let you roll.
I think everyone should
alternate
to do, but yeah, you can start us off, Christina. Sure, roll a d12.
This is going to be a 12, guys.
No, you got it. Roll low.
Yeah, does she roll bad or poorly?
One.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at that. See?
Way to go. Putting it to use.
So,
Great.
feels okay right now. I mean, it's definitely getting wet in here.
She's up there.
It's much wetter coming down.
It's definitely, more above you all at the moment. Yeah. So you're in this next room. What do you want to do?
Try to grab the Dragonborn.
You're going to grab Gretchen. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What about the other two rooms also?
Yeah, y'all could look in the other rooms.
I want to check the other two rooms.
Okay, check the other two rooms. You're going to grab Gretchen. Miley, what do you want to do?
You're checking the other two rooms.
You can check one room.
You can check one too, sure.
Let's each check a
Okay,
room.
sure.
You open it up. It looked like Frederick was in one of the rooms, and the other room is completely empty.
Any other Frederick belongings in here?
Yeah, roll me investigation.
Photo of
Look
his
for
kids.
something.
Is that a strength check?
Yeah, the investigation is strength, actually.
It's a 3.
Okay. Yeah, you look around. You don't see anything of great importance, but you do find a sealed letter in the drawer.
That seems pretty good for a 3.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Sealed letter, I'll take it.
You missed the great axe.
Oh yeah, his magic.
There was a magic +1 great axe under his bed, but you didn't get it. Sorry.
Yeah.
So you find a sealed letter. There's nothing in the empty room. You grab Gretchen. I guess. Why don't you give me an athletics check, Clay? How you handle her? Because you're trying to carry her.
I'm gonna give her a good berry and eat one myself.
Okay.
So that I can try to bring Clay J back. So like with Find Familiar, it lets you use an action to dismiss them or an action to bring them back.
Okay.
So if
it's an action.
You're treating it that way,
you can't do it on the same turn that you're carrying her out of this room. And
okay, I'll wait.
All that. Okay.
So I'll just give her a good berry to try to give her a little oomph. I don't know if she's exhausted.
She's exhausted. She's at that point where her speed is 0.
I'm fully carrying her.
Yeah, you're fully carrying her.
I'm not gonna give her a berry.
Okay.
If she can't even limp along, if I'm just like hauling her on my shoulder,
you're hoisting her.
I'm just gonna use my strength to do that.
Okay. Did you get an athletics check for how?
Let's do it. Athletics, 18.
Okay. Yeah, you carry her. I mean, you're slowed down. You're not going to be moving as fast,
Okay.
but that's just going to last you. I think this whole encounter. So you're fine carrying her. You have no problems, but it will slow you down.
A little slower. Okay.
It's the next turn, and y'all, I assume, are ready to move. Keep moving. Grant, why don't you roll a d12?
Time to go down. 5.
Not bad.
5. Okay. Yeah. You feel it wobble. Feel the building. You can feel it shifting. like when you're on a bridge and a lot of cars pass over it.
Something's happening.
It's a little unsettling. What do y'all want to do now?
Gotta go.
We're going down towards the spinning room, the chandelier, right?
Bowl room.
Bowl.
Yes, correct.
Does it still look smashed?
So you're gonna, I assume, just dash down to that room. You have to go. Yeah, Miley.
I'm exhausted, so
Your speed is halved.
You and I are
But
both
I
moving
can't
slow.
dash.
Yeah, you're both moving. You can dash,
Okay.
but you're slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are. Yeah.
I'll be checking out for threats ahead with my club.
Okay,
Okay.
so you go on ahead. You'll get there first. I'd say you get there in this turn. They're a little lagging behind y'all. So y'all are on the staircase. Each one is 60 feet. Reminder.
Yeah.
Go down. But when you get to this staircase, actually, it has melted up a bit. And as you get on it, Bogey, you immediately slip. And it's basically... And you slip and fall on your ass. And you slide down it. There's enough sogginess and ice... Just the right amount on this slide where you just go zooming down.
On the stairs, or it's
Yeah, the stairs have
Stairs
turned
have
into a
gone-
slide.
oh, man.
The same
Okay.
for y'all, actually. So this
Oh, that's fun.
this round,
we run up behind him as he slides.
and he's sliding down. They're helix shapes, so he's just zooming down them. Do y'all want to follow him? after?
Hell yeah.
Okay,
That looks great.
Miley,
Now this is the kind of race that I want to. I want to do.
you both fall onto it and slide down and easily get down to the next floor. No problem. Won't even cost you any time with Gretchen.
Sweet.
You slide into the ballroom, and the ballroom has now turned into. It's like all the ground is now waterlogged. It's about 2 feet high of water in this room. There is no more chandelier or any of that shit, but it's raining. It's sleeting and raining in here heavily, and yeah, the water's up to your, above your legs, or around your legs at this point. So it's going to be difficult terrain to get through here. So
Extra slow.
that movement down the stairs didn't cost you a turn, so you have your turn now.
I'll just, keep running to go down and eat a good berry while I'm running.
Okay, sure. So you're gonna run towards the next
The next stairs.
staircase downwards. You good, Barry? You recover 1 HP, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Moily, Bogey.
I followed Clay.
Okay, just gonna run after him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or just continue on. There's nothing to do particularly.
No. Yeah. Okay. So you run through this room. It's gonna take you a turn to get through it. So Matt, go ahead and roll, since this room is waterlogged.
What am I
It's a
doing?
D12 map.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, D12. Oh, there it is. You're
Wish we
rolling
could've kept the
high.
I roll
D20
really
roll.
high.
You're rolling hot all night. No wonder. 12, huh? Okey-dokey. Yeah, that, just gonna spice it up a bit. So you... You are now... Yeah, at that point, you hear and feel a quake in the tower, and you can see there's like maybe an ice window up above y'all, and you see and you can feel the top half of the tower has collapsed, and a big chunk of it is just falling. You can see it like out the window, just like fall past you, and the floor is getting much squishier, and it's raining much harder now. But you are through this room. Took you a bit to get through because it's waterlogged. So now you have the next set of staircases, and it's raining heavily, and it's looking mushier than before. It's like another sort of sliding staircase like it was on the floor above it, but it's water's like pouring down it as well now. So
What about below us? Is that also full of water?
yeah, it's not like it's full, but you can see it's like water's pouring into it, basically. So you just want to try and run down the stairs? Do you want to try and slide again? Or
I also have 3 more spell slots for Featherfall.
Oh, wow.
Fall.
Are there windows?
give me a perception check. I did just say there was one that was above y'all. It was like made of ice, and that too is coming apart.
Oh, I got a whole ass.
You got an axe, huh?
17.
Yes.
Oh, so you when you entered here, you were kind of forbidden from leaving, and it was going to be very difficult to pass through. But now that the summer construct is dead, there's a lot of weakening and wavering in the walls around you, and you do see they're turning, like the cloud tower is turning, but you see an opening, like a rip in the clouds as it's falling apart. So you could try and bust through that if you wanted.
Just a quick reminder that the summer contract was forthcoming about some information about the Hellfrost staff.
Yeah.
It's below the tower.
It's below the tower, so we just need to get out of it.
If we get out of it and let it crash, we can then dig.
Cool. Yeah,
or find their operation.
Then I would be down to do this. Yeah.
So
you see an opening.
you're the only one who can like run to it, so I'll point out the opening to y'all.
It's like a 3-foot long rip. You would have to find a way to sort of burst, like you would have to burst through it to break it open at the moment.
We use our group mass.
Okay, everyone give me athletics.
Pile through.
Athletics checks, yeah. Miley, you know the drill.
14 for Clay.
That's a 6.
6.
I'm not
Unlike
raging.
Bogey.
It's 11.
With disadvantage, that's pretty good. Yes, that is enough combined force from the three of y'all. You knock through it, it breaks apart into ice and water, and you fly out the other side. At this moment, you are, 240 feet high as you break out of this.
Oh.
And you are plummeting down to the ground now.
And I cast Featherfall.
Okay. You cast Featherfall. How do you do it? Is there a Miley way, or?
Yeah, I'm doing it like I'm skydiving, but twerking.
Oh, okay. You summon the last bit of your exhaustive strength to throw your ass out in the air, and it.
I feel so light watching this display.
It's like it's not a concentration spell, but it is for you because you have to like, keep twerking to maintain the feathery fall.
Yeah, as she pumps her butt, it's like we all just...
Yeah, it's like slowing
butter
her down.
That's nice.
It's quite exhaustive for you, but you safely guide everyone to the ground, and you land. What was just an ice patch is now covered in water, and you turn to see this cloud tower implode on itself, and it falls like floor by floor, and water is bursting out of it. And as it crashes to the ground, like the front door opens up, and you see Stratus look up. He goes, I hope you enjoyed your stay. Now I can finally be free of this curse. And then it lands on him and explodes into a watery mess. And y'all get like water washes over y'all.
I shed a tear.
That's nice.
I applaud. I clap for him. Way to go, buddy. Going out with dignity.
And the wall of water washes over y'all, and the cloud tower is gone. The heat, nauseating heat, is gone. It feels okay right now. From behind y'all, you hear some movement out of the water, and up out of it comes dead body of Cheyenne, the halfling card dealer. Her whole neck is missing. Like the front of her neck is gone, and it's covered in this blue ice.
Like no jaw?
Like no jaw.
Yeah, cool.
She's like, ah! And smoke is pouring out of this hole in her face.
Oh, wow. That really...
She's covered in this blue ice. You turn to meet her. Roll initiative for me. 10? 10 for Miley.
Bogey got a 17.
Okay.
19.
19. Clay, your first act. What do you want to do?
Does she seem friendly?
Yeah, she seems all right.
Good. Well, I'd like a iced tea. No, I'll shoot a thing at her.
So you see she's come back from the dead. The first thing you ask for is a drink from
here's your tip. Shoot a Eldritch Blast.
Okay, make an
at her
attack roll.
ass.
Yeah, all right.
Non-natural 20.
Okay, that's a hit.
2.
2.
And I run away.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you send this Eldritch Blast. It knocks her in the shoulder. Like a chunk of her falls off. You turn to run, but as you do, like this crash of water from the tower has spewed and like sent steam and like a lot of mist into the air. So it's kind of hard to see around y'all. Mm-hmm. But you hear this like thudding and splashing of water. And through the mist, you see this shadowed ball rolling towards y'all. And as it breaks through the mist, you can see it's just a giant fur ball. It crashes through, and it lands next to Cheyenne, and it unfurls, opens up, and you can see it is the full-grown, large size of Marvin the cat from the boat. And out of him spills 2 elves who fall to the ground, and one of them pulls out a broadsword and swings at Cheyenne, brings it down on her. A hit. And as he does, he slices her right in half, and she falls apart and turns into this rest of this blue ice.
Wow.
And he goes, "That's a hit!" And he looks around, and he looks up, and he locks eyes with you, Miley. And you see, it's your party. It's your 2 elf friends who you were doing the amazing race with.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have found my partners again. You have no idea how hard it's been without you.
Oh shit! It's her again! How could this possibly be? He sheaths his sword and he says, We ditched her days ago. I'm almost certain of it. And then the other elf is like, shit, how'd she find us? He looks at you, Clay. Has she been saying she's on the Amazing Race? Is that what she's been saying to you this whole time?
Well, hold on. She's a great party member. She's our best friend.
He leans forward and he says, No. We were on an adventure treasure hunting. We were trying to find treasure. And she told us she was on the Amazing Race and that we were on the Amazing... No.
Well, that's right. No. Now, listen. She does her own stunts. She is very easy to work with. Very professional.
No. That's not at all right. No, we're not. She's not on the Amazing Race.
Now listen.
She just found us. Oh. Well, we got to be going. I guess, nice to meet y'all.
I put my arm around him and Clay, and I started singing, "You get the best of both worlds. You mix it all together."
He says, no. Oh, God.
One of her classic tunes. Dig in.
He tries to peel away, but you hold on tight, Miley, as he tries to get you off, but you cling on tight, and
I'll try to hold him back too. Help her.
He's you can see he's very distraught. He came into the situation very confident. Now he does look a little upset.
But Marvin is giant right now? He's still here?
Yeah, Marvin unfurled. He's like a humanoid-sized cat right now. He goes,
yeah, I was confused about that. Was that... were the 2 elves inside Marvin as like a robotic construct?
He was like a ball, and he held them inside. Let's think of it like Miss Incredible in the movie The Incredibles.
Got it.
When she sort of balls up.
Okay.
Mrs. Incredible to you.
Small mystery solved for me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's how that worked.
Great. Marvin the cat is back.
It's me, Marvin the cat. I'm back. I saw you, the tower collapsed, and it's good to see you guys survive the boat crash.
Why aren't you with the family?
Oh, they're over there. He points, and you can see like a camp, like a faint fire in the distance. They've made like a camp in this area.
Oh, just them 2?
Yeah, well, the boat was crashing. I balled up, and I took them with me.
Oh.
You know how. Anyway, good to see you guys are alive. I saw some people falling out of the tower. So what's up?
Good to see you made it, Marvin. Pleasure to meet you.
Actually, I don't know who you are now that I think about it. I forgot you do the changing thing. So he basically just knows you, Bogey.
Yeah, Marvin, this is hard times.
At this point, the 2 elves are trying to leave the situation, Miley, but you found them again. You found your party, you know? You're reunited finally. What's
the next clue?
He says, "Oh no!" Yeah, and you're glued onto them, and they try to leave you behind, but you now you're clung onto them.
Tell her the clue.
He says, "Miley, I've been trying to tell you." As they're like walking off into the fog and disappearing. I've been trying to tell you this isn't the Amazing Race. We're on an actual adventure. And you're reunited.
Good luck, Miley.
Farewell. Good luck. See you when you come to my Happy Hippie Foundation gala. You're all invited.
Oh, cool.
What date?
We hope you win the amazing race.
It's not real. It's not a real thing.
We hope you win.
Thank
not a
you.
real thing at all.
Thank you.
Good luck with the clues.
Let us know when the doc airs.
Peace, love, and 420.
Blaze it.
Marvin, you remember our good friend Purvis?
Absolutely.
I think he could be under this tower.
He was a... what?
Do you want to help us?
So Marvin's staying with us.
No, I gotta go back to my family.
That makes sense. You should protect them.
I was
You'll
just
keep
looking
them
out
safe
for
out
you
here.
guys.
We're going underground. We'll come back out, but we want to meet up with you. So hang out. Stay there. We found the rest of the refugees.
Yeah, pretty much
Survivors, yeah.
Survivors at this point,
They're
yeah.
back all at an igloo. We can help coordinate.
Okay, well, is it just like back that ways or something? Or where's this?
Yeah, but we want you to wait.
Want me to wait with the family? Okay.
Yeah, wait for the family.
All right.
We're gonna go in.
Well, I'm glad
See if
there's
we can
other...
get Purvis.
Sure. Yeah, save
Maybe a
Purvis.
staff.
Sure, yeah. Well, I'm glad to see you. So who's this person? He points at you, Bill.
Bill. Did I say my name was Bill?
No, I just said you, Bill.
Oh no.
Anyway, all right, Bogey. And he kisses you on the cheek, and then he gets on all fours and just pads off into the mist. Marvin leaves.
Bill. I'm Bill.
Bill and Bogey are standing on this icebound. The real Miley Cyrus disappears into the mist with their elven friends, and you pull out this letter to Frederick Rumpelmans.
It's to him?
From him, sorry.
Oh, who's it to?
It says mom on it. But as you do, you just were thinking about your mission and asking what you wanted to do. The water is funneling down, and you can see around now that you couldn't see before because of the cloud tower. And you didn't notice because Miley rolled a 1 when getting in here, and you are almost blown away. There is a divot right where the cloud tower was. It's spiral. And you can see it's like a trench, and it sinks into the ice. And as you look at it, it like goes lower and lower, and you can see it disappear under like a cave. But you can tell whatever this is goes quite deep. And we'll see you next time on Fables on Tables.